Hi, my name is Mehar Singh, and for my 15-112 term project, I decided to make the game of pool. So this is my main menu screen, and as you can see, there's a tutorial, and you can browse to the game modes by pressing the arrow keys: single player, skills challenge, two player. Um, so let's go to the tutorial first. The tutorial tells you how to play the game for each game mode. For one player, the objective of the game is to sink as many of the target balls in as possible given the time constraint. For two player, it is a more traditional form of pool where you go head to head with another person. For the skills challenge mode, it's an extra feature where you have to avoid the obstacle and make a trick shot and get the ball in within 3 turns. And you can always press back to go back to the main menu. So let's start off with single player. To shoot the ball, you have to just click and drag away, and as you drag away, you can see your aiming guide increase and your power meter increase. Both of these are a function of how far you drag back. And there's a timer, and you basically have to score as much as you can within the given timer. So you can see the multi-body collisions with the physics engine that I made using this game. So if I get a ball in, the score should increase by 1. That was close. However, if I get the cue ball in, my time decreases by 5. And if I've managed to finish all these balls and get all of them in before my times run out, I get a time bonus. So there's incentive to finish as fast as possible. So right now, my time is 3:22 and it decreased to 3:17. So there's 5 seconds off, and you get a scratch cue ball sunk foul over here that is printed. So let me just try getting one of these balls in again to show you that the score actually does in fact increase. Um, so one more try. Third time's the charm. There we go. The score increases by 1. So for your two-player mode, it works on the same physics engine as your single player, but it incorporates 2 different rules for your player versus player game. So player 1 has to hit all the blue balls in first before he can go for the black, and player 2 has to hit all the red balls in before he can go for the black. So there's one difference in rule apart from the cue ball foul that you saw earlier, is that a player 2 cannot hit the blue ball first, and player 1 cannot hit the red ball first. And for this reason, in my video, I started it off with player 2 just to show that if he hits a blue ball first, it will print foul hit wrong object ball somewhere here. As you could, I'm not sure if you could see that, but let's just try that again. So you can see that here. It printed that, and player 1 got the red ball in, so you could see it turned green. And every time a ball it goes in, it turns green to indicate that it's off the table. So this is the skills challenge mode, and the point of this is to avoid the obstacle and hit the target ball in within the given number of shots. So you can see that it increases and the obstacle collisions work, and yeah, so every time it goes in, it still resets it back to the scratch point. So let's try this off the wall shot again, and this time it does hit, and that was very close. So your number of shots taken increases by 2, and let's just try this collision once more. So I just missed, and as you can see there, the shot increases again, and you lose because I took more than 3 shots. That's a game. Thanks for watching.